Thank you very much. I will try to do it very short because to make sure that we've got time for the discussion afterwards. Whether it's a good practice, as mentioned earlier, or it's bad practice that we do in Denmark concerning how to find the proper or fair way to compensate the neighbors to new renewable energy sources, that is of course to be questioned. But anyway, this is how it has been done in Denmark for quite some years with small revisions. So the scheme for compensating neighbors is anchored. This is just for afterwards. There are some links. There's one link here, and then there's going to be some links on the last page, just to for those who are interested in the finding the documents behind this. So the Danish Renewable Energy Act was actually it's older than these ones, but there's been a revision in 2020. And the main change in 2020 was that it was being a part of the scheme that neighbors could sell their property, that the plant owner should buy at a fair price. So I'll come back to that. The thing in the scheme is that, of course, it's supposed to promote these local and municipal acceptance for renewable energy projects and financed by the plant owner. So the government is not doing any subsidies in this scheme. It's just a question of balancing what is the right price for this being a neighbor to a new renewable energy source. And it's these funds should be reimbursed when the plant is being ready for operation. So just to be sure, what I'm talking about is the financial compensation. There are, of course, a lot of things out here, and what both Christian and Dark has been talking about is maybe earlier in the process about the product development, the permissions, the construction, and so on. And what I'm going to talk about is the balance in the money at the final when the plant is there. There are 4 tools here. We have 2 of them. If you are within a short distance of a new or planned plant, then you can apply for compensation. Close by, it's free. If you are further away, you have to pay a fee to be able to make a submission for this amount of money. But primarily, these 2 tools is a one-off, meaning that you get a compensation one time, and you have to choose one of them. You can get impairment, meaning that if your property loses value, that's the assessment that we do. We go out there and see, have a look at visuals, noise, glare, whatever, to see what will this mean for the price of the property. So that is going to be fixed, and the plant owner is going to pay the neighbor this amount. If they are, if this neighbor gets impairment, then they can, for 1 year, activate the selling option, meaning that they can choose either or. If we think that this new situation, having a plant either wind or solar in the backyard, we can sell at the price of the property that has been fixed by the authority for assessment. We have had 144 projects until now since 2009, 2,000 cases, and 2 out of 3 of them gets some kind of compensation. So this is in Danish kroners. Each project is about 1 million kroners, and each recipient will be in the area about 80,000 Danish kroners. So this is all about what is the price of the property before the new renewable energy source, and what do we expect the price to be when the renewable energy source is there. Yes. Then there's a bonus for the neighbors, and this is not an assessment. This is just done by law, that the plant owner should pay for each neighbor in a certain area around the plant, that they are compensated some kroners per year, and of course it depends on the electricity price, but it's more or less these numbers. And there has just been a proposal from the government in Denmark saying that this was launched last week, saying that this one is going to be a little bit higher. They say, I think, what did you do, Christian, when it didn't work? You just... Okay, so there we are. It will be 50% higher. And then I go to the last tool, which is not for the exact neighbor, but it's for the municipality. And this might be a little bit more interesting for some of you who are here who represent the municipality, that this idea is that the plant owner should pay a fixed price per megawatt, and it's different, depends on whether it's going to be wind or solar. Then you pay a fixed price to the municipality for a fund, and the municipality can, you can apply the municipality to make a local initiative. It could be like here, a playground, a cultural facilities, sport, leisure, or whatever. So this is the tools, the financial tools in the Danish Energy Act. Yes. So this one is going to be, in this new act, it's going to be proposed to be 150% higher. But otherwise, these 4 tools are going to be are proposed to continue as they are, except for a bit augment of the amount. Yes, and then there's just some on the last page. There are some links. Anyway, thank you.